have good solo movement or good whole body movement, then you should be able to lead or follow anything. Because this is what happens a lot with leaders that try to lead these cool jazz steps, is they like tighten up here. Like they think if I lead more, then she's gonna, like the follow's gonna know better to do it, but that's not the case, right? So it needs to feel authentic. And then you'll lead it 100% of the time if you lead it authentically. That's the cool thing.
We're going to start with a jazz move called rocks. We're going to stretch this upper part and twist our torso a little bit. And you can see one leg is straight, one leg is bent. We're going to come up and twist, and then come back and straighten the front leg. So for our rocks, here and here.
All right, so we're trying to do our rocks on count 7, which means count 6 is crucial. So instead of it being a normal swing out, we're going to prep our rocks. 3 and 4, 5, 6. I'm already doing that mini lunge so I can go up on 7. You got to do that 6, 7. It's like a knee around. And if you're in closed position, then it's actually a lot easier to do that little prep and go.
Out of the swing out. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 5, 6, 7. Below 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Hey, nice following.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So we did a free turn right in. Oh, I love it. So I did like a leader's turn, so I went under Melanie's arm and around into it. So my prep is actually the turnaround. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's not really any triple steps in there. I'm just like doing a quick underarm here and right into it. So 1, 2. Okay, I let it cool in from crosshand, like out of Texas Tommy. So we did a Texas Tommy. I gave her an extra turn. And that's cool. It's really hard, but possible.
When we do a jump, first we have a press. We're going to swing our arms back, we bend our knees, and then up we go.
This is an easy question. Okay, so we go down, and there's also like an arm thing that happens, like the arms swing back, or they have a little whip thing that happens. 6, 7, 8. We're gonna prep it on 6 again, jump on 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't tighten. You lifted your elbows. That's not how you would jump normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like underarm pass, if you lead it early enough, like at the end of your triple set. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Hey. If you lead it early enough, your follow doesn't triple step anymore because they feel that the prep of it. So that's the trick, is getting it early enough that she doesn't triple step. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. Awesome. Triple stepping.
We're gonna do a fun variation where I'm gonna force the solo movement onto Melanie and fake her into doing a jump, and then I'm gonna disconnect to do the second one.
There's no send out, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So if I lead Melanie into that jump, then I can just get her. You go. Bye.
Our next fun, silly move is a knee slap. We're gonna slap the knee, but at the same time, our opposite arm is going up in the air. So we have here, another side here, and here.
It's not just straightening the arm, it has shoulders. When I raise my hand and knee slap, this shoulder goes up, this one goes down, then they switch. Reaching up, then it bends down. And then the end result is that we get that pulse in there. It has like that regular pulse in it where you're pulsing every beat. Okay, just go right here in like open position, right? Yeah. So I gotta prep it. So I'm a little bit here. She's like, I don't know what's happening. And then up we go, up we go. Prep it up, prep it up. So definitely prepping with that shoulder down so I can bring it up. Unless you're short. Yeah. But the goal is to get her arm to straighten because she's following. Yeah.
So.
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. This is Melanie and my favorite jazz move. It's called Boogie Drop. For Boogie Drop, you got 3 taps on pick a foot, a 1, a 2, a 3, and at the same time our upper body is going to twist out and to the side. So we have a 1, a 2, a 3. Now Boogie Drops, we're not tight, we're nice and loose so that we get a good pulse in our move. So has a little lift to do. So 2 really fun places to do a boogie drop. We can do it in the middle of our swing out. We can have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Make it 1, 2, 3. And I can stay connected, or I could probably do this switch a little bit harder because I have to like really toss her arm. We can do it at the end of our swing out on a 7. A 1, 2, 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Go. Here. Get out of here. Get out. So with our Tackie Annies, pretty simple, but a couple things to keep in mind. We want to keep the hips straight and not go back and forth. We want the feet to go right behind us rather than crossing behind. So with this one, we have pretty sharp elbows moving backwards. Yeah, we had talked about like lats and pegs. So it's like you're doing a push-up. We are transferring the weight from foot to foot, so you have to be clear about that while still keeping it straight. Alright, you want to go in first, so I recommend a little bit of a forward and then out. Go to lead this. We're both trying to go backwards really fast, so we end up getting a nice tight connection here with our Tackie Annies. So yeah, in the end, you're going to get a lot of hoop, 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 hoop. So we feel that stretch there. On the inward, like push-up part, there's compression. Stretch, compress, stretch, compress. 1, 2, 3, I bring her in. So I'm providing the compression. I'm also compressing with our connected arm here, and then she just goes right out. That's probably. Totally works really well.
We have this hand, and what this hand is doing is different.
Right? So if I'm in tandem position, then it's pretty easy to like pull the arms backward, which is what you're trying to do. Right? Turn into tandem, do bump, 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 bump. I can bring myself in front, do bump, do da, do. I think it feels awkward in front because you're like little bird arms, but you're getting the follow to feel that push-up feeling. So. We have to move trenches, super fun, old jazz step. So we have this really cool counter body movement. Now, cool thing about how the arms and legs work, if we're doing a swing out or a closed position, normally I'm bringing my right arm back and my right foot back. But when I'm gonna do a trench, instead after my triple step, my right foot's gonna go forward as I go into the trench. That way my right arm can go back as I jump onto the right foot, and then I still maintain the counter body. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we could just trench on forever because I can throw that arm, but now I just hang on to it. So we get a little bit of different connection in the hand, but same. She feels that solo movement because I'm being true to it. So B, 3, nice. Right step, triple step, throw it, triple step. Okay, so we did, and I went. So fun. Doing it like you're gonna do that swing out. So I go ahead and do the 5, but then I just don't rotate it. Okay, so slip slaps. They have a very specific prep. It's almost like we're doing a rock, but we come here so we can. So on a slip slap, you really have to get that downward motion, the opposite direction to go up. Okay, now this is not a cross body movement, so that becomes so important now. I go here, and then I can get her to choose that foot by prepping it that way. So I'm forcing her weight onto that foot so that, and then as I lean up, she has no choice. I'm not letting her put her foot down there. The prep is also much faster because I have to build up so much energy. Okay, so we can do it in the middle of that swing out. Woo, wah, wah. And I can probably also do it on the 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So like I could probably just get her to slip. If I go here, I could probably do like that. Just by like keeping the weight backwards. Slap my leg too hard. If I slap harder, you'll get it better.
Pretty piano.
Dude, did we record that?
Probably not.